Hello, welcome to Access. I'm Nathan, I'm here with Dave.
Hello.
Dave, look.
Whoa.
It's new.
A whole new world.
What is it?
It's a Monday and we're on YouTube.
I don't know what this means.
This hasn't happened before.
So we're calling this Access Mondays, unless someone can think of something better.
Surely they can.
Which, yeah, seems like quite a strong possibility. Basically, we wanted to make like a feedback show.
Yeah.
Some way of reaching out to the audience.
Engaging.
Yeah, engage you and you can engage us, basically because we have the store update on a Wednesday and we have Rob's features which come out on a Friday, which we all work on. And we throw up other bits and pieces every now and again, but we wanted a way to kind of to chat about the games that we're playing in between the videos that we might be making. We wanted a way to respond to people's like comments and just to kind of talk to you regularly. So this is it. This is Access Mondays.
Yeah, welcome.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless you can think of something better.
Please do.
So Dave, we're going to start with what we've been playing over the weekend.
Yeah.
What have you been playing over the weekend?
Batman. All the Batman.
All the Batman.
It's
I've only played about an hour of Batman.
It's truly excellent. I can't get enough of it. I am Batman now. That's who I am. I'm leaving. Oh, I shouldn't have told you.
But and the other thing as well, like using share, which is something we do now, like organically use share quite a lot. You've been putting up some bat play.
Yeah,
on YouTube.
It's actually Rob's bat play.
Right.
And it's incredible. I think it just gives you a flavour of this sort of. There's loads of little things in there that are kind of unexpected, or sometimes games they just can't predict how people are going to play, and things sometimes sort of bug out. Batman has just got everything so covered, it surprises you again and again and again.
Well, we were talking about the fact that when Rob launched down onto that car and then he drove along the street, but he'd already called the Batmobile, but the game was like, he didn't just make a horrible crash or make the Batmobile disappear.
It does that all the time.
It was like,
I've got this.
Yeah, it's covered, lads. It's covered.
Sure.
Well, I've been playing Destiny, obviously, and FIFA.
No way, Destiny.
Bit of FIFA as well. And my main thing at the moment, my purpose in games, is I've been playing co-op seasons with my son who's 13 and much better than me. He's like the flair player in our team, and I'm the Fabregas to his Messi. Right. Let's say, and that's very.
Would it be fair to say he lets you play with him?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If he's not busy playing with his real friends, he will let me have a go. But we're quite good actually. So I've made a list, Dave, of things I would like to achieve in games this year.
Okay.
And I want other people to kind of comment and tell us what they're trying, not just like trophies or finish this or finish that. For me, for instance, I want to win Division 1 on FIFA seasons, which is hard, man. You have to get 23 points in a season. Yeah. I think that gives you 10 games. Okay. So you only, there's not much margin for error there. You can lose a couple of games, and we came within 3 points of doing that, and now we're relegated to Division 2. So I will kind of regularly update everybody about how that's going. Other things I'd like to do, I want to beat Skolas. Yeah. And that's got to be really before the next expansion comes out. Definitely. So that's in Destiny. So I want to do Prison of Elders, and the other one I'd like us to do. Squad goals. Right. I'd really like us to me, you, Rob, and Holly to do some of all of the heists on GTA 5.
Online?
Yeah, man. That's literally the only way you can do them.
Okay, good. So, I'm down. Well, yeah, I'm in. Good. So that'll be my. Is this a regular feature I can feel coming on?
I guess so. I wanted to talk about what games we're going to be playing regularly. So I'd like you to come in and tell me and the people about this happened at the weekend, and it for it to be funny. But I want this is my checklist. Right. 3 things, and I want other people to tell us what their squad goals are. Even though
goals.
I mean they're individual, but I like the word.
We're going to make it happen. Squad goals.
Squad goals.
It's happened now.
Thanks, Dave.
Nath, I think you'd agree we're here in this Monday feature as much as anything because of people's comments.
That's what it says on this script I've got.
Bit of feedback, mine too. How about that? Responding to people, seeing what's going on out there. But more than that, there is a group of people who I want to celebrate. Right, okay, this has got a very good one show at the moment, isn't it? You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the 301 Club. Okay, yeah, I do know. The elite viewing club. Yeah. Who get in there first. Yeah. I want to celebrate them. I want them to be a big part of our show because they're a big part of our channel. They are the people. They're the foundation of the commenting community. Exactly. It's why it exists. Yeah. People who get in there. As such, I've devised a new composition. Right, but for our ears. Are we ready for this? I don't think we'll ever be ready for it. Let's just roll it. They've got the skills to know when it's time to watch our next video. They're the ones we love, 301 Club. Better than the comments above, 301. And you made that? I did. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe.
All instruments played by Dave.
Yeah, it only took me like an afternoon, isn't it?
That is not true. So what we'd like to do with the 301 Club is we would like people who get there first to say something particularly worthwhile. We're going to pick one comment a week in the 301 Club, so you have to get in before the counter reaches 301.
We'll be watching.
Put a comment which sets up the rest of the video, say something nice, say something interesting. You could be king of the 301 Club for a week.
Yeah.
And that means, you probably get like a little avatar to put on your YouTube thing.
Or just bragging rights.
Yeah,
loads of bragging rights.
Yeah, I mean, you could, serious bragging could go on. And then we're obviously gonna, like Dave was saying, every week we're gonna be just looking at your best comments, responding to the best ones, ask us questions. There'll be like sort of miniature Q&A session sort of, and then we'll be pulling out like particular themes, or if we've covered a big game, we'll be going through kind of what you guys have thought about it and giving you a chance to share your thoughts with everyone, and we will share our thoughts with you.
We will.
As well as comments, Dave. Well, actually, this is a comment, but it's made me think of something. I'm just going to pull this up now. So there's Mike Cunningham. This was actually on our 500k subscriber Q&A video.
Yeah.
He commented, I totally have the same kettle as you guys. I'm like the biggest fan. I even have the same kettle. Nobody can beat that. #1 fan, right here, guys. Folds arms defensively.
Good man.
Yeah, so, I mean, well done, Mike. That's all I can say. But also, I mean, that's a challenge.
Yeah,
right?
That is a gauntlet laid down.
It's been thrown the heck down.
Yeah.
He says nobody can beat that. No, biggest fan. I'm like the biggest fan. So if there's a reason you think you are a bigger Access fan than that, and God, it could be all sorts of reasons.
Yeah.
Whether you can top having the same kettle as us.
I'm pretty sure someone shares a birthday with Rob. I'm sure I've read that somewhere.
That's Jesus.
Get back in touch. Oh, it's Jesus.
Jesus.
Well, Jesus, please, if you are watching, get in touch.
In 1 week, you could. Yeah. So we're thinking about having a board anyway. Biggest Access fan, and we're going to have people and their claims to being the biggest Access fan. We can change it every week. So do like another thing that you can put as a comment underneath, or if you want to send us something. Someone sent us a picture the other week on Twitter of us as the Fantastic Four.
Yes.
That was confusing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know whether that tops the kettle, but it was certainly something. So if you've got any ideas like that, send them along, because we've got a lot of time on our hands. So.
Absolutely.
So it's nearly time to say goodbye, Dave.
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed it?
I've enjoyed this.
That was
been
brief,
good, hasn't it?
but nice. Yeah. And it'll be better when we've actually got feedback in the feedback show. So things can literally only get better from this point. Before we go, just a few things like, as we said, sort of coming up this week.
Yeah.
You played Until Dawn.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That's going to be on the channel this week. You played that with Holly.
I did, yeah.
Was that fun again?
Do you know what? Actually, it was really fun, despite me being terrified. I don't know, maybe I've turned a corner, or it's just Until Dawn. I don't know. You have to watch and decide for yourself.
Until Dawn. The other thing, we're actually playing today. We haven't done the session yet. Rob is going to be playing I Am Bread.
Yes.
So that looks really fun. So there'll be a Let's Play of that. I'm not sure when that's going to be going live on the channel, but before Gamescom, which I think we are definitely going to as well. Yeah. So that is something else to look forward to.
It's funny because I would describe Rob's body type as bread.
Right, yeah. I mean, if you've ever, the texture of Rob, there's a certain breadish quality to him. He's like a pudding in the shape of a man. Just checking what else we've got. Oh, and the last thing was obviously the real star of Access is Delsin Rodent.
Oh, yeah.
So we have one other regular slot that we were going to talk about. Do you remember what it's called, Dave?
Is it called Badger the Badger?
Badger the Badger. Yeah. If you want to ask a question to Delsin Rodent, and there's one caveat, which is that it has to be a yes or no answer, obviously. Something that he can answer with a yes or no. Then feel free to ask him absolutely anything.
Yeah, he'll be glad to nod or shake.
Yeah, I mean, or there could be variations.
True.
But just, don't make it complicated. So absolutely anything you want to ask Delsin Rodent, the Badger, that he can answer with a yes or a no, do get in touch. And otherwise, tell us what you think of the new show. Tell us what you think of the things that we've asked you to think about below in the comments. Do like it to give us a nice start. And subscribe to Access. We've got tons more coming up on the channel.